before you start dating someone, you're supposed to ask yourself, like, would you date you? Like, would you marry yourself? Would you date yourself? And my answer is yes.
Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different.
Hey you, how are you? It's been a while. I know it's been a long time since I've been on here, since I filmed a YouTube video. I'm excited to be back. Sorry it's been so long. It's been a wild ride, let's just say that. If you're new here, hey, I'm Kyra. I am an all-around content creator. I like to focus on lifestyle, beauty, real life, you know, just life as a black girl hair, just anything real and raw. Like, this is the place. This is your channel. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any of my content and so that you can join my journey to becoming a full-time content creator. So we're going to hop right into it. Today I'm going to be showing you how I make a boo basket for myself, okay? You don't need a boo to get a boo basket, okay? And even if you have a boo, get two. Make one for yourself, and this is for girls and boys, okay? I'm gonna be showing you some footage of me shopping for the boo basket, and then I'm gonna put it all together on camera for you guys right here, right now. And since it's like fall, it's basically, I think the first day of fall was like a couple days ago. It's getting darker, faster, it's getting cooler, and I really just wanna touch on like mental health and seasonal depression because I feel like it's still kind of taboo in the Black community to talk about mental health, and I don't know why that is, but I want to break that down because seasonal depression is something that I have gone through before. I just want to touch on that because I know I'm not the only one. If you're watching this and you've been impacted by depression, anxiety, seasonal depression, you're not the only one. Make sure you subscribe and join the family because we support each other over here and it's nothing but good vibes, okay? Good vibes and good energy. Also, I want to say make sure you follow my socials, Instagram and TikTok especially. And then I'm also on Twitter as well and my Amazon storefront. All of that is going to be linked in my description as always. So without any further ado, now let's get into the video and I'm going to show you guys me shopping in Target because I think that's the only place that I recorded for the boo basket. Hey y'all, I've been working like crazy. I could not focus today, so I figured today would be a good day for me to go get stuff to make a boo basket. I'm gonna go make one for myself because I want it to be cute and I want to do it for y'all and for my people on TikTok. Make sure you follow me on there as well. I am going to head to Target and I will see you guys when I get there. So we just got to Target, as you can see behind me, and y'all, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Talking in public, like especially in stores like this, I'm still getting used to it. I'm probably not gonna talk that much. I'm gonna go into their little Halloween section and maybe their clothes, and that's about it. And then I might go in Best Buy to look at cameras. But yes, let's go into Target and we'll see what we see. Back in the car, and y'all know what I just realized? I just went through this whole thing. Their little chip reader thing was broken. Put my card in there about 8 times, and then she switched me to the other register, and then it worked immediately. I get in my car and I realized the reason I came to Target was because I had a gift card. I guess I'll just use it for next time, but we've got the goods, so stay tuned to see the final result of everything that I got. I'm gonna find a little snack and I will bring you guys with me. I'm so excited. I got this, it's like a root beer freeze. I had it for the first time like a couple weeks ago and oh my god, it is so good. It is so good. I don't even eat ice cream like that because I don't eat a lot of dairy, so my stomach will probably be hurting, but it's worth it to me. You want to know how to make a girl happy? Food. And you should already know that, so stop being dumb. You feel me? Like, just go get some food. I will be back when I'm ready to make this basket. Now that you saw me shopping for the Boo Basket materials, I'm going to show you guys some inspo that you can use to create a Boo Basket for whoever it may be or for yourself, because why not? Self-care. So let's hop right into it. I didn't get everything from Target, so I'm going to tell you where I got everything from, and we're going to put it together and make it look cute. I also just got my hair done like earlier today. I got a Dominican blowout. My hair has gotten so long. Let me show you. So also I can like look back at this. My hair has never been this long. I think Protective Styles and castor oil and clove water. Let me know if you want me to talk more about my hair journey. I have 4C hair and just my growth. I'm sure I have pictures of like, my hair used to not go past this for like, until like a couple years ago. Comment down below if you'd like to hear more about that. But let's get into the Boo Basket because I'm excited. I finally have all the pieces. So I'm just gonna show them to you guys one by one. So I got these socks and these socks. I got these ones from Dollar Tree actually, and I got these from Target. I think these were $3 and these were $1.25. You know how Dollar Tree is not $1 anymore. I got a little candy. I don't eat a lot of candy, but this is a good idea to put in your Boo Basket, like candy or snacks. Sorry, there's hair in my mouth. A little candle. I'm a candle fiend. I got this, it says Deadly Nightshade. Let me see if you can see it. But I got it from Target and it smells really good. Scented candle with ghost essence and almond cream. I don't know what that means, but it smells really good. I got this drink because I was being extra and it says Liquid Death. I've actually heard these drinks are really good. I've only had the water and the sparkling water, but this one is the Grim Leafer iced tea with agave and vitamins. So I'm excited to try it. I had to film this video first and I'm gonna film one for TikTok as well. So make sure you check out my TikTok. It's popping over there. I love the people over there and I love y'all here too as well. So great. I got this blanket. It has like spider webs on it and glitter. It's super cute. I got it from Dollar Tree. It was $5 though. But I also saw like these in Target. They were the same size, 50 by 60 inches, but theirs were like $10 or like some of them were 15, I think. So this was a steal and it's actually pretty soft. I'm also selling on TikTok Shop. So I got a couple things from there. I got this cup, which is super cute. It's like a tumbler. It keeps your drinks cold and probably warm too. It came with like a metal straw and a brush. So I thought that was super cute. It has ghost face on it. Ugg dupes that are so cute. I'm just not sure if the sizing is right. Like I might wear them around like for a day or two, and if they still feel like super tight, I'm gonna send them back and get like a bigger size. For reference, I wear a 9. I got a 40, which is a size 9, but I know like shoes like this can feel kind of tight until you break them in. So they're super cute. They're giving, it's giving Ugg, but don't get it twisted. I want to get the real ones too, and I saw like a gray, and then I want like the traditional like brown with the white fur. I want both of those like by the end of October, so stay tuned for that. Maybe I'll do like a big haul one day. So I got these from TikTok Shop as well, so definitely check my TikTok if you're interested in these Ugg dupes. They're so cute. I got this basket and I got that from Target. So I spent about like $50 on this, but you can definitely modify it if you want to go higher or if you want to go lower. So let's assemble it and put it together. It's cute. It's cute. If someone gave this to me, I would probably cry. Before you start dating someone, you're supposed to ask yourself, like, would you date you? Like, would you marry yourself? Would you date yourself? And my answer is yes. I'm for real, like I'm the MVP. Like, also gift giving is one of my love languages. I like seeing people happy, but this one is for myself. Like I have to learn to do more things for myself. This is a good idea for a friend, a partner, a boo, a sneaky link, you feel me? But not too much for the sneaky links. I hope you guys like this little Boo basket. This is a good way to give back to yourself. It's self-care, okay? Self-care all fall season, all winter season, all year, okay? And that's a good segue into the next topic, which is mental health and seasonal depression. So let me put this down and get comfortable because we're about to have a little chat. You know when you get a feeling that you need to do something? That's what I've been feeling like lately in terms of like talking about this and like speaking up about it. And maybe it's because like it hit me so hard like last year for sure. But like seasonal depression, like depression is a real thing. Mental health is a real thing. And I think people need to be, one, less judgmental, two, more open to listening to listen rather than listening to respond. And three, I think just more open in general. You know, like some people don't really believe in like the concept of like depression or like anxiety. Like a lot of people say like it's all in your head. It is like a real thing that people deal with. Like it's a serious thing. And so I'm gonna also be putting resources in my description just for mental health. If you're having any thoughts, if you ever need any support, I'm also here. Also, you can feel free to leave a comment if you're comfortable with that, or you can DM me on Instagram or on TikTok. Most likely on Instagram, I'll probably see it faster there. If you don't know what seasonal depression is, it's basically just depression that comes on during a season, and more specifically typically in like the colder months because it gets darker faster, it's colder, you're already feeling kind of sluggish, you know, you're stuck inside. It's just kind of like a brew of things, if that makes sense. I really just wanted to talk about how to kind of try and fight it, and then how to deal with it if you're already dealing with it, if that makes sense. I've honestly felt like I kind of feel it like trying to creep on in, and I've been trying really hard to fight it off this year. The first thing I want to say is just for any situation, give yourself grace. Like you are so strong. Let's talk about prevention. I think the first tip that I can give to anyone who has experienced it, or even if you haven't, one of the best things you can do for your mental health is getting up and getting active. That doesn't mean like becoming a gym rat. It just means like holding yourself accountable to not staying in the house all the time, not staying in bed all the time. Like try something new, go outside for a walk, try Pilates. I do Pilates at home. I don't like going to the gym. Break out of your routine, hold yourself accountable to going outside and getting vitamin D. That's actually really good for your health and mental health, believe it or not. I also think that self-care is really important, and this is one that I'm speaking to, but I don't practice enough. Don't abandon your skincare. Don't abandon your hair. Anything that is important to you, don't let the weather or you feeling tired change that. Like, I think at least where I slip up is allowing the tiredness to delay everything. Like, and I'll just lay here and scroll like all day, and then it just becomes a cycle, and then it's just a downward spiral, if that makes sense. We're trying to avoid that like void, if that makes sense. So keep investing in yourself. Like, do your little facial mask if that's what you do. Take your baths if that's what you do. Go get a bath bomb and take your luscious baths. Whatever you need to do to feel, do that. Winter and the fall is when like the eczema flares up, at least for me, like eczema, dry skin, all that stuff. So really don't abandon like your skincare, because that can also just take you on a downward spiral. You'll feel better when your room is clean and when you feel like you look good. It's not like a shallow thing, it's the truth. You'll feel good, you'll feel more energized, you'll feel more motivated to get up and take on the day and be the boss that you are. I also just want to say, like, treat yourself. For me, it's like going out and getting my favorite chai. That is me treating myself. But I could probably do more than that because that's like the only thing that I do. That's not the point. Do something that makes you happy. Do that like once a week. It can be a small thing. It doesn't have to be, you don't even have to pay. Like if going out to a park makes you feel really happy, then do that. You'll feel a lot better when you just get out and do something, when you treat yourself, when you do something nice for yourself. Don't wait on people to do something for you. Go out and do it yourself. Don't wait on people to be available to go do what you want to do. Go do it by yourself and you will grow. Also, you'll grow. You won't even be thinking about the seasonal depression. You'll be ready to fight it if it comes up to you. You'll be like, no, I have things to do. So I think it's about staying busy. It's about like staying mentally focused. It's about staying mentally well And all of that comes with feeding into yourself and pouring into yourself. It'll all just come out to growth. Like, there's nothing negative that will come out of doing any of the things that I just said. And I know that for sure. And I'm sure that you know that too. It can just be hard to hear when you don't do it. I'm talking a lot about, like, you know, making sure you're staying active, making sure you're on the move, making sure you're, you know, doing this and that. But also allow yourself to slow down, allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to rest and relax. There's a fine line, because you need to have relaxation, you need to have rest, you need to have downtime. There just comes a slippery slope when you let yourself slip into only that. There's just a balance to everything, you know? If you feel like you're already starting to slip into like that down mindset, you know, you feel like you're a little bit more sad than you used to be, you're not as motivated, I think the one thing, well, there's a couple things that I would try to encourage you to do. I mean, if you have someone that you trust and you feel comfortable opening up to them, I would encourage you to try and talk it out. Talk it out with someone or write it out. Just don't keep it inside, if that makes sense. I would encourage you to try to do that. And me telling you this is also speaking to myself. And to the people who are watching this who may be the listeners to the people who come to you, I encourage you to just listen. And I mean just listen. I don't mean share your similar experience. I don't mean share what they could do differently. I mean just listen. Don't invalidate people's experiences because theirs isn't as bad as yours was. This is outside of whatever. Just in listening, like, let's not do that, because you never know what someone is going through, and that could be the beginning to their downward spiral. I would also say it is a mental battle. Like, it is a mental thing. It's a mental battle. You have to coach yourself, like, okay, we're gonna get up. Like, we have things to do today. Like, I need to get this, this, and this done. Try switching up your routine. Try spicing it up and going out. Try going to a new cafe. Try just driving around somewhere new. Try going to a different park. Just try something different. I think maybe switching it up can be helpful sometimes too as well. Lastly, still allow yourself to feel though, because if you're bottling up like a bunch of emotions, a bunch of feelings, they're going to come out eventually. It's just a matter of how strong they come out, and the strength depends on how long you hold it in. So don't hold it in, just let it out. Don't feel it and let it linger. The last thing that I really just want to say is that you are important, you are kind, you are loved, you are smart, you are worth it. I want you to say that to yourself until you believe it. And beyond that, I want you to literally look at yourself in the mirror and say that to yourself, or write it down over and over and over and over. It's just gonna help you be stronger. Tell yourself, I wrote this down. I am bigger than this feeling. I will allow myself to feel, but I won't allow myself to drown in these feelings. We can fight this together, y'all. Like, we can get through this season and have a happy fall and happy winter. Let me know what you think of this. I hope it was helpful to someone. I hope that if you need words of encouragement, you can replay it back and know that you are not alone. Like, I'm speaking from someone who goes through this as well. So I hope that I can help somebody out. I hope that you enjoyed the boo basket as well. I thought it was super cute. Let me know what you think of that and what you plan on putting in your boo basket as well. I'm going to drop mental health resources in my description down below. I take that stuff very seriously. This is a very safe space. You're good over here. So long as you're with me, you're good, okay? You can believe that. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any more of my content. Let me know what you think of this video. I hope it was of value to you in some way. Follow me on all of my socials. I will see you guys in the comments, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!